Yes guys, today I'm at HMRC in Washington. These guys do audits and inspections, so I thought I'll give them one today. It's their turn for an inspection and an audit. Just look at the size of that building. It goes all the way down there, it's massive. Look at the size of that hut. Smallest hut I've seen. Alright. Nice day, isn't it?
Yep, I got past me.
A pass?
You work here?
No, it's an inspection.
Not allowed on site with photographs.
Not on site?
Not allowed on site yet.
I'm doing an audit, an inspection.
What's the company?
It's Pinnack.
We're being informed about it, so not allowed on site, mate.
Well, this is part of the inspection, you see.
I haven't been telling anything about it, so sorry. Been told about before, people just trying to get on site with, so I'm sorry you can't get on.
That's the whole point in an inspection, you don't get notified. We come unannounced.
Because we've had people trying to get on site, two things. That's off limits now, mate, so
Off limits?
yep. People trying to take photographs of the government building, so sorry,
It's only a picture.
I don't care. It's a government building. By law, you shouldn't be doing it.
By law.
By law.
You can't take pictures of
Not a government building, you cannot.
Really?
Really. So you should know that. If you're for an inspection, you should know that. So I'm sorry, can you move?
Yeah, I do know.
Well, sorry, you won't have to move then.
That's the whole point in an inspection, you see. We don't actually tell you when we're coming, we just
It's
arrive.
no different. I don't trust you. That's my opinion.
You don't trust me?
You might be true, but I'm not letting you on site. Simple as.
So far, you've got your SIA badge on display, which is very good.
Everything's saying yeah.
It's very good. Just look at the size of that building. It's huge. This site was due to be closed down, but they've kept it reopened until about 2030, 2035.
Because we've had things before where people come on, try to come and get on site, doing that, and then we've had a message coming around saying that you've been to Long Benton, try to get on, been to the other place, try to get on, but it's not going to happen.
A message?
Yes.
From who?
Long Benton.
Long Benton?
Emails.
Email?
An email. Like people coming on site, trying to get on site, doing exactly what you're doing. I'm not going to argue with you about it. I'm just telling you, I'm explaining you. I'm not going to try to be nasty neither.
It's only a picture though. It's only a picture.
Government building, mate. Stop taking me photograph.
Is that really right? You can't take pictures of a government building?
Take pictures of a government building.
By law?
By law.
Wow.
So you should know that if you're supposed to be inspecting. So that's why I'm saying to you, I'm not saying anything about it.
Yeah, I do know though. I do. That's why I'm here, to test you.
Yeah. Yes, just
A rabbit hutch is bigger than that.
You're allowed on site, mate.
I'm not on site.
You are on site. Get past there then. Get past there. You're on site.
Stop stepping so close.
No. Go off site.
You're failing the inspection.
I'm not failing any inspection. You are basically trespassing on this area. Can you move, please?
Your property starts where that barrier is.
No, it doesn't. It starts there.
It
This
doesn't.
section here, it is. So can you move?
This is part of the inspection,
It's
you see.
not
I'm here
part
to
of the
tell you
inspection.
where your property stands.
No. You're taking photographs. You shouldn't be doing that anyway.
Why?
I haven't given you my permission to take my photograph.
It's only a picture.
It makes no difference. I have not given you permission to take my photograph. So can you move?
When the inspection's finished, I'll leave.
No.
But at the minute, the inspection's still ongoing.
Well, stop. You're not going anywhere from here. Simple as. I've got proof I haven't been nasty. I've asked you to move. If he hasn't gone in 5 minutes, just phone the police.
The police?
Yes.
For a picture?
You're taking photographs. You shouldn't be taking photographs of a government building.
Who said
You.
that? Who?
Isn't it by law? You're trespassing.
Trespass?
Unless you're from BRM.
Who's BRM?
You should know this if you're trying to do an inspection. So that's what I'm saying. Move, please.
Yeah, I'm testing you. It was BRM.
I'm telling you. See? You like that, was it that day with me email what come through before? Where the bear to try and get on site? Yeah.
An email?
Oh yes.
Can I see it?
No, you cannot.
It's part of the inspection.
No, it's not part of any inspection yet. Because you're not inspecting, you're just trying to be awkward. I just phone them.
Yeah, I'm just moving from the BRM.
Will do. Sorry, mate.
BRM's coming.
Oh yeah, they'll come all right.
Oh dear.
And you'll be arrested.
By BRM?
Oh yes, you'll be arrested. I can arrest you, but I can't do it. It's citizens.
Arrest me?
You're not allowed on site, mate.
Are you crazy?
Of a government building.
You are crazy.
Well, that's what you're going to think.
It's a big building, isn't it? It's huge. Look at the size of it.
You're not allowed on site, mate.
Oh,
it's not an inspection neither.
Here we go again.
Yep.
I'm not on your site.
You are on the site actually.
I'm allowed on site to inspect.
You're not inspecting anywhere.
HMRC inspect people all the time. So now it's their turn.
Not allowed. Not allowed on site, mate.
So HMRC can inspect us, but we can't inspect them.
That is what you were doing. You were taking a photograph of me. I'm explaining to you, you're not allowed on site.
I'm not on site for the third time.
Oh well, you're stopping me, you're not going anywhere.
I don't intend to come on your site. I can do, it's part of the inspection.
You can't.
Have you managed to let BRM know? And get the police here?
The police?
Oh yeah.
He is crazy.
Yeah, I'm on the phone with him now. Just follow normal procedure.
What's the procedure you're following as part of the inspection?
Why don't you just walk away? You're taking a photograph of me so you can go on the internet and you can basically say all these stupid things about other people. I'm sorry, but you're not allowed on site. Stop anywhere there and you can be arrested. I'm telling you.
Don't point that radio at me. Put that down.
Fire off, is it?
Put that down.
Well, you're doing exactly the same to me. Get that off my face.
I can't. It's only a camera. It's only a camera.
Did you take
Come
a
on.
photograph?
Dear citizens, all the guy who called the on technically HMRC property, when you ask him politely to recuse himself from the premises, please.
That's what I'm doing.
Can you politely tell that man that I'm doing?
Move.
Have you told him that I'm doing an inspection?
It's the been told. Ask you to move. I've informed you to move, please.
Tell him I'm doing an inspection. He'll know who I am then.
You're refusing our demand, so the police are on the way.
Right, okay. Thank you.
You do know trespass is a civil matter, not a criminal matter.
You're trying to get on site. We've asked you to move.
I'm not trying to get on
You
site.
actually are. You come
I haven't
on-
attempted to get on your site at all.
Can you move away from the site, please?
I've stopped where the pavement changes colour and I haven't moved past that point.
Take that out, get that off my face.
It's not in your
Stop
face.
recording.
It's not in your face.
Stop recording then.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can.
It's part of the
It's
inspection.
not part of the inspection. I'm not allowed you on
it is.
site, so you're on this. Can you move back, please?
I can't move back now.
Well, I'm sorry, but you'll just be arrested then.
Arrested? Is trespass an arrestable offence?
It's government building, mate. You should know this for being a thingy.
So
You should know all the ins and outs of it if you're supposed to be inspecting this place.
you can't take a picture of a government building?
Well, can it? And that's what you're doing. So I'll tell you to move.
It's also part of the inspection to
It's not
learn.
part of the inspection, mate.
To learn. You can take pictures of a government building. Is that SIA licence real?
Is that camera real?
Yes.
Exactly. That's real.
Did you get it from a Happy Meal?
Say now you're insulting us.
I didn't insult you.
You
I insulted
us.
the Happy Meal badge.
No, you're insulting me. So can you move, please?
Can I go through to the car park
No,
and
you
have a
can't.
look? For the next phase of the inspection?
No.
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 Oh dear.
How long are we going to be?
There's no need for the police.
Oh, there he is.
There really isn't.
He is. Because it's happened on Long Benton. It's happened somewhere else, and it's happened somewhere else. I'm sorry. Move.
And what happened during that
We're
inspection?
arrested.
They were arrested? I don't think so.
Well then, you know what happened then? You just get took off. I'm not trying to be nasty or anything like that. I just ask you to move and take that camera off me.
But I don't have to move when I'm on this side of the property.
Put you off.
Have I attempted to get onto your side?
Yes, you had.
Attempted to get on your side?
Tempted to say, yep.
I have not.
See? That's a waste of time arguing with them. You know,
It is a waste of time, yeah.
Yep, go away then.
You can't educate stupid.
Now you're being of something.
Why is there so many security guards?
What has it got to do with you?
It's part of the inspection.
Not part of any inspection, mate. You know it and I know it. So I'm not letting you go anywhere.
Right.
So I advise you to move.
I can't move, no. The inspection's still ongoing at the minute, so we'll have to carry through with it.
And then carry on then.
That security hut's quite small, isn't it? It's tiny.
Take photographs.
Must be like a greenhouse. You mean the building down there, lad?
Yes. Right.
And the cars in the car park?
Okay, thanks.
What is your problem?
My problem is I've asked you to move and you haven't moved.
Because I don't have to move, I'm not on your property.
You are on the property.
I'm not.
Did you? It's a waste of time.
It is. Who do you work for?
Mr. Blogger. What? It has nothing to do with you.
Blogger. You mean vlogger?
You're a blogger. That's all you are.
Vlogger.
A blogger.
Vlogger.
No, not a vlogger. You're a blogger. You put things on like that and you try to get people to get their reaction.
No, a vlogger is a video blogger.
Yeah, well, that's what
It
you
begins with the...
are. Don't care.
I'm just
Move.
educating you.
Higher ups going in the wrong side.
I know.
Who was that you're talking to?
Okay.
Who was that you're talking to? Is that BRM?
No, it's control.
Ooh. BRM control.
No, I will control.
But who's BRM though?
I'm not telling you anymore. I've asked you to move and you haven't.
The inspection will end when you tell me who BRM is.
No.
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 You'll fail.
I don't care. I'll fail.
Oh dear. So they're keeping this site open, aren't they, until 2040 or something? They were due to close it, weren't they? What's wrong?
Move. Because you're not allowed on site. Simple as. I haven't been nasty, I've just asked you to move.
On goes the music. So do you think HMRC should be inspected? Because they inspect people and they carry out audits, and so why are they so against being looked at? They look at everything, don't they, HMRC? They rip into everything, they question everything. So it's time that they had an inspection. It's only fair, isn't it? So your name's Paul. Come on, Paul, you're better than this. So what do you think the police are going to do, Paul, when they arrive? What do you think they're going to do?
We'll see.
We will. Trespass is a civil matter, so the police are only there to witness.
You're on a government building.
It doesn't matter. You don't have different laws that cover you just because you're a government building.
Well, my civil rights are being abused by you. Showing that, putting that, my rights have all gone because you're actually doing that with me.
So I've destroyed your civil rights.
You're basically photographing me without my consent. So can you move away, please? I've asked you nicely.
But Paul, you approached the camera. I didn't approach you. You came to me. I didn't try and get on site.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
There's lies saying that you've got a government site. You've got to basically come on site and evaluate the situation.
Well, this is the camera. It's all on camera, Paul. I didn't attempt to get on site at all. Your property starts where that barrier is.
Our property starts here, where it comes round, where the wall is. This is all our side.
So why isn't the barrier down near the road, Paul?
Because it meant to be on the roundabout.
Which is where your property starts. Yep.
I'm not saying anything else.
Yes. But you're wrong. You're wrong. You're going to get an education.
No, you've been nasty.
It's not.
It is.
An education is a good thing, because you can learn in
saying I
future.
haven't had education, but I have had education.
But in this scenario, you're wrong. So you'll have an education that you're wrong. So in future, you'll know where the law stands.
I don't know where the law stands. I'm standing here. I'm telling you to move away from the building.
I'm nowhere near the building. It's all the way over there.
Yes, you shouldn't be taking photographs then.
It's over there, Paul.
Don't
Look,
care.
it's all the way over there. Have I crossed that barrier? No,
I'm
I
not saying
haven't.
anything. I'm not saying enough. I've had enough.
Oh dear. Paul, you failed.
I don't care. I failed.
You failed the inspection.
You're trying to put other people down, are you?
No, an inspection is a good thing because I can tell you where you've gone wrong.
No, I don't need to know where I've gone wrong. As long as I've kept you off this side, I'm happy.
But I'm not going to get on your site, Paul. Don't worry.
Why try and get on then?
I did not.
So why are you taking photographs?
But that isn't getting on site.
Why are you taking photographs?
Because I've got a camera.
Why?
Because I've got a camera.
Because you're a blogger. You want to get on and try and
Vlogger.
say to other people. I don't care.
Paul,
why.
we've been here before. It's vlogger. V.
Yes.
Vlogger. Video blogger.
Well, that's all you are.
So you've learned.
Yes, yes, I've heard of it. You just go around looking for something they do, and then just try and basically put the person down who's trying to do it.
No,
the job,
no, I'm
instead
not.
Of you working and doing your own job. That's not.
This is work.
It's not work.
It is work.
Move. I've had enough.
Pinnack inspections.
Waste your time. Won't listen.
It is a waste of time.
You.
Paul can't learn. Doesn't listen. You've got loads of cameras, Paul, haven't you? You've got loads. You've got some up there. Where's the other ones? Oh, you've got one over there as well.
Get away from the building and stop photographing.
Come on, Paul. Step back. I'm nowhere near the building. The building's over there. I'm nowhere near the building, Paul. Don't worry. I'm not going to enter your site. I'm not going to enter the building. I'm not going to enter the car parks. I'm literally going to stand here. Where your path changes, where your property starts. Do you know the white lines on the road there? That travel all the way from the public road into here? And the yellow lines that come into the property. Who painted them? The council or HMRC? You don't know. The council. The lampposts that are on that road, who do they belong to? The council. You do know the police are just an observer in a civil matter. Oh dear, Paul. Oh dear, oh dear. As the Chuckle brothers would say. You look like a Chuckle brother. You look like that. What is it, Paul? Barry. Barry Chuckle. You do actually. He passed away, unfortunately, a couple of years ago. He was a great guy, wasn't he? Can I call you Paul? I forgot to ask.
No,
What shall I call you?
nothing.
Nothing. Mr. Nothing. Okay, that'll do. So who's coming? Is it the police or is it BRM? I'm still trying to work out who BRM is. At least we've got some tunes on. Breaks the silence, doesn't it? So who do you work for? Do you work for HMRC or do you work for a third party company? Come on, Paul, let's have a conversation. I've been polite to you. So do you know when you said that taking pictures of government buildings illegal? What about Google? You know when the Google car went past? It's on there. So has Google broke the law? I don't think so. Maybe they're doing taxes. That's something you have to look at, Mr. Nothing. Google avoid a lot of tax, don't they? That's something you do have to investigate. But I'm sure Google haven't broke the law for taking a picture of a government building. But it definitely isn't against the law, Paul. At least you've learned that today. It's not against the law. So do you think it's fair that the public come to HMRC and inspect you? Just if anyone sees this video and they want to come down? Is that something you would support? So are the police really coming? I don't want to be wasting their time. Because I don't want to like leave and then the police come looking for me. I may as well just stay here. Do you know what I mean? Is this your type of music, Paul? Do you like it? Are you more like Radio 4? Radio 5? Classical? You can make this really easy, Paul, and just have a conversation. It could be just have a nice conversation. Show HMRC in a good light, and then we'll call the inspection a pass. I'll give you that. Where are the police, Paul? Where are the police? This is a government building. Even the police don't really seem to care. Do you know why? Because they know that what's happening, and they know I'm doing nothing wrong. But this is a government building. What if like I was like a terrorist? Where's the police? I'm not bothered, are they? I do hope the police do come, because you're going to have a very, very big education. And if the police do arrive, what will happen is the police will leave before me. You'll still be stood there and I'll walk off. That's how it's going to happen. Because that's the rules as part of an inspection. The police leave first. Like the drive of shame. That's what it's called. It's part of the audit, as part of the inspection. It's called the drive of shame. Point 1, police arrive. Point 2, police get in car. Point 3, they drive away. Point 4, auditor walks away. That's how it works. Then you get butthurt, and then you'll go back in your hut. So the police are definitely coming.
Can you go and stand in the box, please? There's a huge box. Just stand in there.
That's right, Paul. Stand in your box. That's the best advice you've had. That's the best advice you've had all day, Paul. Get back in your box. Right, guys, I've hung around far too much now for the police. They're not coming. Paul, Mr. Nothing lied. Paul, have a lovely day. The police aren't coming. They've let you down, haven't they? Have a lovely day, Paul. Or Mr. Nothing. What you want to be called.